This was the first photo I took of the day, and I kind of got lucky. It's my wife and my son Walker doing the horns down. It's kind of a new thing for us Georgia fans, so we've never really done it before because y'all are in the Big 12. And then I came along to a paper, a red and black paper, and that's just such a throwback shot. I love the colors of it with the fall leaves behind it and someone tailgating. So then the dog walk, people setting up for it. I went with this one in my Instagram post, but I really like this one better. The reason why I didn't go with this, because I really love the leaf, the foreground element. It just wasn't as crowded as this one, and I wanted the crowd. Here's one from the tailgate of Jack, my oldest son, Walker, and then their friend Case, and I just felt like this screamed black and white edit, and it works well. Getting into the stadium, everybody was doing the horns down, and I love how the hands were just kind of in line here, and I edited it with a very warm tone and used a flash on my camera, and that's where you get that cool highlight right there. Then you got Uga kind of greeting the Texas cheerleaders. That's pretty epic. You don't see that every day. Maybe it's revenge from what Bevo did to him back in the Sugar Bowl. I think that was 2019. Shot of the Sanford Stadium fireworks right at the beginning of the game. That's always a good one. Here's one that doesn't really look good in color because it's kind of grainy. And look, it's kind of drab, but black and white, it really pops. So that was the decision there. Had a lot of questions about this one here of the crowd pointing. That's for the battle hymn soloists right before kickoff. I edited it in Instagram because it's vertical, but really this looks better horizontal. And you can see that's the before and that's the after. More horns down, flanked in front of the battle hymn, the Bulldog Nation signage in the back. That's a great shot. And here's one of Texas running out on the field. I love this because horns down again, go figure, but I edited it with kind of a burnt orange look, and that's the first one in the Instagram post. This guy's jacket, I mean, it's pretty awesome. He said he had bought it, right when he saw it, he couldn't pass it up, and it turned out as a great picture. This guy was doing the horns down near me, and I went up to him and was like, hey, can I take a picture of just your hand? And he was like, sure. And there's that photo. I really love how that turned out. And then finally, this one didn't make it, but it should have or could have. It's just a cool lighting. I just didn't have time to mess with it. And when you're taking photos at night, sometimes with such a high ISO, they tend to fall apart if you edit them too much. But I just didn't go with it. But it still could be something I would print later. So anyway, thanks for following me. Thanks for all the comments and likes on the photos. I'll be back on Saturday taking more at Sanford Stadium as they play Charlotte. Go Dogs.